Oh, okay, we're just starting then.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the Running Late podcast. I am your host, Michael, and these are my two dads, Andrew and On.
I'm younger
let
than
me
you.
shut up. Let me run you through the
Michael's 4
disclaimer.
years older than me.
Jesus.
Dude, let me do the damn disclaimer.
All right, we're restarting.
No! Hello and welcome to the Running Late podcast. I'm your host, Michael, and these are these are my two dads. I'm doing it again.
Well,
That's Andrew and that's On.
okay. Well,
Wait a minute, doesn't a video get age restricted if you have the F word there in the first minute?
Yes.
nah. Shush.
Alright, censor time then.
Whoa.
Anyway, these disclaimers for you. These opinions are our own, and if you don't like our voices, please leave. Get out of here. On, are you wearing your own shirt right now?
I am actually wearing my own shirt. I'm
Yeah, this
currently wearing.
camera.
I'm currently wearing an art club shirt. I was the vice president of art club for a bit.
Oh, great. Let's pass it on to you then. Let's hear about that art story. Art club story. Art club.
Art
I am
club
very
story?
nervous.
I was in art club around like junior to senior year of high school, and junior year it was pretty. Well, I entered. I was a lot of fun. I was actually in a lot of clubs. I was in tech. I was in, I think, the LGBTQ club because that's when I was like figuring things out with myself. And of course, there was also art club. Art club was something I really enjoyed doing. This is back when I was like really into like drawing, painting, charcoals, like pastels and stuff like that. And it was like every Tuesdays, I believe, we would meet after school and go to art club once a week. And it was like this until senior year, where we were selecting president, vice president, and then like secretary of art
every
club.
year, yeah.
Yeah, every year.
You
And
voted for all three. All three
yeah,
years.
I was all three. Yep. And anyway, so my friend at the time, Nick, he wanted to be vice president of art club, and no one else was running against him. So I was like, you know what? I don't even want to be vice president, but I'll run against you, Nick. And it's a friendly thing, a friendly competition. And so I had to make this like presentation, and then like speech about like why I need to be president of the art club. And it was quite the opposite. It was the exact reasons why I shouldn't be the president of the vice president of the art club.
On's known for his public speaking skills.
Okay, so
I think we all are.
it might not seem like this, but I'm very charismatic in person, very much so. When you talk to me, I'm pretty approachable. I'm easy to talk to, right? So it's the day of voting at our club. Nick goes first. He's doing his presentation. He has like the Ben Shapiro voice going on and saying, let's say hypothetically, I took On out of the vice president art club candidacy. Something like that, right? Now, it was pretty good. It was funny. It was hilarious, actually. It's my turn. I walk up to the board, put my slide on.
How many people listen over there?
There was over like 50.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Yeah, and majority of them were like freshmen, sophomores, and there was a couple of like juniors and seniors as well.
So basically people you wouldn't know.
I knew majority of them.
Oh, surprising.
My little sister went to the school as well, both sisters.
Damn.
So
that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So I walked up to the board. I put my presentation on. I turn to the class and I say, "What's up, gamers? I'm running for vice president of the art club." And then my slides were literally just memes. Every single one of them, and there was like 10 slides.
You should have been booed off stage.
No, and then like the last piece was like, I might not be art club vice president, but I'll always be art club sheriff. And I had a sheriff pin in my pocket, and I put it on me, and I was like, "Thank you guys." And then like we walked out of class. We were waiting to see who gets voted, and walked back in, and I was the art club vice president in the next moment. And there was it was apparently it was like,
was it a landslide phone?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and I genuinely I genuinely felt terrible for Nick. I felt like such a shit friend.
I don't even know if I should say anything about it.
And
Nick's the shit friend.
Well, how was being vice president of our club?
It was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it so much. I mean, like towards the end, there was days where I couldn't really go because I got busier, but like it was a lot of fun, and I still tried to attend as much as I could. And the shirt I have is like, we did designs and stuff for it on the back. So the back of my shirt has like sharks, because that's what our school mascot was.
Wait, sharks?
Yeah, the shark, great white.
Oh, great
Little
white
reef shark.
Great white shark.
Yeah, and my shark was Dio's face from JoJo on a shark.
What?
That's great.
On a shirt?
Yeah, it's on a shirt. It's on the back of the shirt.
That's my VP.
That's the vice president.
Now it's really depressing, because like when I think about drawing, I don't.
Well,
I get really burnt out fast.
A lot of people end up there.
Yeah, and I just don't enjoy it as much as I used to.
It's like a real depressing turn real fast.
Yeah. No, art club is something I do miss, though. I do constantly think about it and how much I missed it, or how much I miss it. But no, it's a shame. I actually, where I currently work at right now, one of the art club people, or one of the people that used to go to art club with me, works there. She walked up to me. He's like, "Oh my god, you're on, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Do you remember me? I was in art club." And I was like,
"Oh,
holy shit, I have no idea who you are." And this happens so often. I hate to use the term popular, but I can't, but people knew who I was, and I didn't know who they were. And it was always that case. Like, everyone seemed to know who I was, but I never knew who they were.
Yeah, same here. Shit just happens to the people who don't talk to many people.
I mean, it wasn't that I didn't talk to a lot of people. I thought it was pretty sociable.
They find your name somehow. That happens to me too.
Oh my fucking god. I felt bad. So, there's this other woman I work with. Alright, I'll use a placeholder name, Bree. Her name's Bree, okay? And
like the
not
cheese?
The placeholder.
Huh?
Like the cheese?
You know what's funny? You could actually say the real name and no one would ever know, because you'd say this is the placeholder before it.
I mean, that is the placeholder.
Got it, right. Wink, wink, wink.
Oh my god, okay.
I see.
I'm mastermind.
Calling you out, Bree.
Genius of you.
Mastermind gaslighter here.
Calling you out, Bree, from art club.
No, Bree wasn't in art club.
Should have been.
It would have been fun. No, Bree was someone that I went to school with sophomore and junior year, and like senior year. But she recognized me when she's a so she's a server at the restaurant I work at, okay? And she was like, "Oh, do you remember who I am?" And she's like getting really excited to see me. Very like you know, you can see it basically. And I was like, I have no idea who the fuck you are. And it's so
Very
bad.
nice, lovely.
It's so bad.
You just gotta be polite about it. You became quite the celebrity.
No, I am. It's from the Running Late podcast, really.
What?
Super famous before it was made.
Yo.
Sounds like a Kanye West title. Kanye West song title. Famous before made.
Before they were famous, they were famous.
So the way I remembered her is like she looks completely different from what I remember, right? And how I remembered her is that we had the same English class. And that's when I started remembering her, because she was like one of the few people to actually talk to me in English class. That sounds really depressing. Makes it seem like I had no friends.
It's called school.
No, surprisingly, I just actually did my work.
That's school. School sucks.
Yeah, school bathrooms suck. Hey, Owen, want to tell about that story you told us earlier?
Okay.
I missed it.
Okay.
I didn't hear it.
Okay. So before I moved to the town I am
How many
now,
times have we like how many stories we got in bathrooms, guys?
Quite a lot.
Quite a bit.
Jesus.
So I was let's see, what grade was it? Possibly 4th grade. I was in like elementary school, okay? And I had to take the I need to use the bathroom. I need to poop, okay?
Just say what you were going to say. The fattest shit.
No, I was trying to keep it PG-13, okay?
Yeah, it's too late for that.
Don't need to anymore. It's past the 3-minute mark.
Yeah.
Past the 3-minute mark, we can say what we want.
Oh, yeah, so...
Well, except for...
That's so dumb.
How about... No?
What?
I'll say the word that I had to get censored for.
You may want to get it no.
Oh yeah,
no. Don't do
it. Anyway.
Making fun of me, I get it.
Anyway, so went to the bathroom and I'm doing my business as usual, you know, I'm trying to hurry up. Class is about to start. My stomach growling and stuff, you know, hurrying. You know, trying to finish that up, and then this kid, he's like, someone's taking a shit in here. God damn, like on that line.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Who says that?
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that like to point out when someone's having an intimate moment.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and so what this motherfucker does is something I will never forget. He starts banging on the bathroom door, and then after he bangs on the bathroom door, he drops to the floor, puts his head underneath the stall, looks me in the eyes while I'm taking the fattest shit, and he can see everything. He can see like everything in front of him. He like my dick's out. Like I'm gripping like the sides because it's like tearing me apart, and this man's looking me dead in the eyes,
come on,
mouth open, and I'm just like, man, I could have pissed on him.
Give him a little something to drink.
Yeah, this is the start of my piss kink.
What?
Yeah, On has a piss kink. He's never talked about it before. He's not very open about it.
Yikers.
I do not have a piss kink, guys. This is the disclaimer.
Yeah, big disclaimer. This is a joke. Don't mock him. Or do. It's funny.
This is the second bathroom episode.
We don't need a second bathroom episode. But we do need another little story from Andrew about what happened to him.
Oh, okay, so Is it my turn?
Yes.
Wait on.
Yeah.
So what did you do after he looked at you?
They left the okay, so they left the bathroom, and I was just still there, right? I'm just like, is it okay to go out? Is this safe for me?
You finished first, right?
No, I stopped taking a shit midway through, pulled on my pants.
Reeled that back in.
You should have gone. You should have went angry and just started throwing feces everywhere.
Start monkeying out. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do the ape sounds. I don't want to peek the mic.
Oh no, dude! I honestly, without. Oh, I can't say that. I can't say that.
Where did this person go after? They just left?
I guess they went to class. Yeah.
Straight home, never to be seen
It's the
again.
most odd thing to do.
No.
People do that. Like that's more common than it should be.
Man.
So
People do weird shit.
I remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So I had to take special classes in like elementary school and stuff because I had really bad ADHD and I didn't talk a lot. I was like socially inept because I have Asperger's,
Wait.
like autism,
Yeah.
and so these kids were also like one of them. Also, there was two of them, by the way. I forgot to mention there was two of them. And the one of them, the other one was also in the special needs class, which I fucking hated the special needs class, by the way.
They beat you every day.
No, it's like, I felt insulted to even be there. Like, oh, this sounds so fucked. This
I mean,
is
you have
gonna
the right to
sound,
complain. You're actually there.
this is going to sound so fucked, but I actually felt like I didn't need to be there. Like,
Oh.
I at the time I genuinely felt like I was better than everyone there. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case.
Oh,
You
I
said-
felt superior, but I still sucked, is what you're saying.
yeah, basically. Andrew, do you say anime?
Your arc. It's
Oh,
character arc.
okay.
It's your character arc.
So I started watching anime like when I was like,
I was
Or-
not leading to that, but okay.
Yeah, he was just saying it's your anime character art.
I know. No, this is
You
no.
went from bathroom to this.
Clearly, you didn't know what he meant.
No. This is going to lead into another story.
We still need to hear Andrew's toilet
Oh,
story.
my
I
story
feel
is
like I
better
talked
than
about it in the
Andrew.
previous episode.
It's just one sentence. Just say it, please.
Yeah, in
People have
first
to
grade, I
know.
slipped and fell into the toilet.
Yes.
Well,
I guess I
yeah.
could give more context to this. So, obviously, it's elementary. It's first grade. People are throwing wet paper towels at each other, and they're throwing a soap dispenser on the floor, and there's water everywhere. They had to close the bathroom. They closed many stalls over and over, like every other week, because people were parkouring in the bathroom and breaking stuff.
How do you even do that as a first grader? How do you reach high enough to get those
They
stalls?
jump out the toilets and kick the doors
Have
down.
you ever watched my gym partner's a monkey?
No, never
Yeah.
heard of it.
That's basically Andrew's school.
But because of all the paper towels and stuff,
Every
yeah,
California school.
I just slipped and fell into the toilet. Yeah, there you go. Then I walked out, had to get in line. I looked like I took a shower. Yeah. Luckily it was toilet
Did you
water.
cry?
Luckily
Did
it was
you
toilet
cry?
water. No, I just was confused. I was dazed. I just walked out.
Bro, I feel like most other first graders would have just cried. They would have been like, "What?"
It was the most bizarre thing that ever happened to me. It was so random. I just slipped and fell. Maybe I did cry.
On the inside,
On
maybe.
the
That's where you
inside.
started. That's where your descent into dying inside started.
Like, ah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that.
just like that.
All right, on. You can continue with your thing now. We got that.
No,
out of
no,
the
no,
way.
no, 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 you're not escaping
No.
this. Do you have a bathroom story?
I really don't. I've told about the jewel one, and that's all I have.
The what?
Wait, I remember the jewels in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I do have. No, it's best if like Hunter was here. he was the one who actually experienced it. This would just be secondhand.
I guess I could talk about the Wendy's with my cousins.
Wendy's nuts.
No.
No.
Sorry.
My cousin had to take shit real bad. And we're on the road trip, yeah. So
He confused it with the chili.
We go into the Wendy's. We're getting some food because you can only use the bathroom if you order stuff, right? We walk into the bathroom to wash our hands. It smells, obviously. We start using the bathroom. What shocked us the most was that it was really clean. So we didn't know why it smelled. So we're gonna assume that someone was just there previously. We go up to the sink after we use our bathrooms and stuff, you know, after using the toilets. We see in the mirror on the ceiling. There's shit on the ceiling. My cousin looks up and is like, how the fuck?
Like, it wasn't like thrown on there with toilet paper or anything, was it? It was just shit smeared on the ceiling.
It's just up there.
Like, you gotta describe this. Was it a spray? Was it a smear? Was it a squish? Did someone throw it?
I think someone threw it.
So it's like a mush then.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible.
Very bizarre.
Who takes the time to do? You know how accurate your aim has to be to throw it at a ceiling and have it not fall down onto you? That takes practice. There's a man going around with no pants throwing around turbo turds.
Or like when my guardian we went to like I don't know, state fair, some like fair convention, right? You know the public toilets.
The porta potties with blue.
Yes, the porta potties.
With
First
the fucking
of all, long
blue stuff in
lines,
them.
and they suck. my guardian went in there. Went out. The lady that went in after him shouted, "Oh my god!"
You know how demoralizing that has to be? Just like you walk out, someone walks in, and then all you hear is, "Oh my god!"
I just imagine my guardian just putting on a fedora and grabbing a suitcase and walking away.
How was it like? I have to know the details, but like, was it like a guttural scream?
Like, oh my god!
Like actual horror?
It was horror.
Or just surprise?
Because she yelled it as soon as she walked in. So it's the smell.
See, are you sure that your guardian didn't fucking throw his own shit? Maybe he's the one who fucked up the Wendy's bathroom.
We may never know. Oh my god.
Put in the Twilight Zone theme.
Porta potty, I never use them. It's like, just avoid them. Like me
Dude, I'm always scared.
I just don't want to use them anymore.
Yeah, I've always been scared of them because I know that if you drop something in there, you're never getting it back. Ever.
It's true. Like, I guess like the closest thing that last time I used a public toilet was like on the beach side, where like the toilets have no water, they just go into a pit.
Gross.
You look down the pit, it's like, it's deep. I'm just like, man, if you fall in there, it's doomed.
Dude, no one's gonna hear your cries for help. You're gonna die covered in shit and piss.
It's over for you.
And very possibly come.
What?
You know, there's people that do weird shit on the beach.
I just wonder, does it get cleaned or does it just sit there because it degrades, right?
They hose out the hole every once in a while.
I'm done with the hosing out excuse. Yeah, we clean it.
They let loose the snakes.
It reminds me of like anime fans or like people going to like conventions saying, "Yeah, I took a shower and all they use is deodorant." Deodorants are not a shower. Come on, guys.
God, not even just there, like in middle school. Whenever people just learned they had to use deodorant, they'd only use deodorant. They'd never shower. And it's always like the sweatiest motherfuckers that do it too. So you just got the mixed smell of stank ass sweat with horrible Axe body spray.
Axe body spray.
Oh my fucking god!
It needs to be a compilation of me and On NSYNC.
We're about to go back to locker room stories. This was also in an episode.
Oh wait! Can I finish the story I started earlier?
Yep. Go on ahead.
Yeah, very sorry.
So
tangent.
So it was a good tangent.
Yup.
So started watching anime when like was 4, right? Was pretty big into it. I had no one until I moved, right? And so I started like middle school around like 7th grade, where I am right now. And it was pretty good. Until I went into high school. and I went to the most run-down school, like, in the area. It looked like prison. Nothing compared to what Michael went to, because that shit actually looks like like like
not
federal
that bad.
jail.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's not that bad. Like, what do you know? You got to spend your latter half of high school in the newest school in the entire fucking state.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing. We had 3D printers.
Really
no, I remember you telling me this a few years ago.
It was they had 3D printers, alright? Anyway,
that's not what made it new.
No, but it was a plus.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so freshman year, I decided to join a club, and God, I can't believe I was this delusional or this fucking lonely, because I still only had a handful of friends of 9th grade. I decided to join the anime club.
That's where people go to die.
Yeah.
That's where your humanity goes to die.
Wait, I love anime.
That's whenever you start Naruto running while playing anime music.
So I'm in 9th grade. This is where I get to meet like a couple of people I still talk to now. Like Ryan, a really cool guy. Love them. And the teacher. Oh my fucking god, this dude. I think I attended for a while because my mom didn't work that far away, so I would go to the store and then go to the club and then walk to where my mom worked. And we were watching like different types. The first like week we watched like romance. Second week is like where it goes downhill, really. We started watching ecchi.
What?
What?
Yeah.
At school?
At school?
I mean, it's after school, so I guess.
That doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
God
the shit was busting.
See, this is the benefits of a new school. What can I say? They just don't.
That was busting, and we were busting.
Amen. But like you see, that wasn't the problem. You see, what happened is when we started watching Dragon Maid, and the teacher said that she had like the baby dragon Kana had like incredibly thick thighs, and I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Well, they're not a boomer then. You gotta
I
praise
really
it.
don't know what any of that means. I never watched that one.
It's a little dragon.
Is that the lolly one?
Yes.
It eats stuff.
I don't see how that has at all anything. There's no meat on those bones.
No, it's the problem is that he's a fucking 30-year-old who said that.
Anyone who's saying that is fucked up.
And it's just so weird to, like...
It's like a 7-year-old.
There's a whole can of worms to open right there. It's like, is it ethical? Oh, it's just animation. Oh, who cares? Oh, it's a child.
It's a child.
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't really want to get into that. Personally, to me, I just think it's just like really weird to even say that around people who are in like 9th grade who are like 15 to like...
That's true. That makes it creepy.
Like 14, 15, and like 16.
I'm not even surprised. This is the same teacher that allowed you to watch ecchi shit.
He was in the classroom when that happened.
Oh.
But still.
Yeah, very much so still. Ugh. It just gives so many bad vibes.
How does this loop around your bathroom story?
Oh, I just remembered it because how does this loop around to my bathroom story?
You said it connected.
No, I was talking about me. It's a misunderstanding. I was saying me talking about the started watching anime. I had like Ford connected to it. My bad. I apologize. I'm a massive gaslighter.
I don't know what that means.
It's a fake word.
Gaslighting.
I made it up on the spot.
You lit more gas than Germany did.
I don't think you can say that.
Well, I did.
He did. Whoop-de-doo. Have you
I
joined
don't
any
think
clubs,
anyone's
Michael?
gonna care. There was a book club once, but
Oh,
our school didn't. Our school's not the richest school, so like we don't have any many extracurriculars except for the basics like sports and band. I was in marching band my entire high school career.
mm-hmm.
But I was in book club. We had book club once. It was with Matthew, and I think I didn't tell the story before actually. Yeah, the librarian hated us because she was the one who hosted the book club, and so of course in a book club, what you do is you read a book and then you discuss it all with the class. Well, what happened was the librarian wanted us to stop talking about books and just start reading because she wanted to get other work done during the period, which made no sense because why
Dang.
volunteer to do the period if you're not actually going to do the period?
Yeah.
So like for almost the entire book club, except for days 1 and 2, we were just reading quietly. So Matthew and I decided to dick around a little bit because it's high school and we're sophomores and it's funny. So what happens is I make a really dumb joke. I say, "What do we want? Low-flying airplane noises. When do we want them? Meow." And now this fucking kills Matthew.
I see.
He starts laughing like fucking crazy.
Okay.
And whenever he
God
starts
dang
laughing
it.
like crazy, I start laughing like crazy. And I used to wheeze. So whenever... Yeah, Andrew knows that pretty well. I used to wheeze really loudly. So the librarian heard all of that. And she got really pissed off. She was like, stop it, guys, stop it. So that just makes us laugh even harder. So the whole time we're just laughing and she's telling us to stop and threatening to send us to the principal's office.
Oh no.
And then the bell rings right before she can send us there, so we got off.
That's a book
that was my
club.
favorite.
Yeah, but I've never attended book club again, huh?
No, we attended it again for the rest of the time that they had it, which was like for just 9 weeks. And it never got brought up again. We just read and we just silently joked about what happened. The librarian didn't care, but we could tell she hated us now.
Yo. What work was she trying to get done during the period?
She made
I
the mistake of also doing every single club volunteer thing there.
Yikes.
Or extracurricular thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why she took on book club whenever she was already doing all of that.
That's kind of cool, but also, man, that's a little rough.
No, yeah, she retired this year, I think, actually.
It's good for her, at least.
Pretty
Just saying, if you didn't want to do the work, don't take the work.
Dang, that's it? Just book club? Well, you had band, huh? Marching band.
Yeah,
I was
but it's
marching
not really
band.
a club.
Oh, yeah,
that
what
was
did
my
you-
favorite part of school.
Yeah, you tell me. What did you do, marching band, huh?
March.
Band, played music,
Yup.
made a lot of good temporary friends. That was nice. Most of
Okay,
them went to military school. Very sad.
Mm.
Can't talk to them anymore because they don't use Discord or they haven't given me their phone number.
What did you play in marching? It was the...
I went from trumpet to baritone.
Okay.
I
didn't know
played
about the
French horn.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't remember the baritone, but yeah, the trumpet I remember.
Yeah. I think it was actually sophomore year that I switched to baritone, and I liked that a lot better than trumpet.
Marching.
You're marching
On,
and
what
you're
did you say?
banding.
Yeah, on. What did you say you played?
And that was a joke. I didn't play anything in marching band or it was in band.
Said you played the French horn.
The French
Yeah.
horn. You can play my French horn, haha.
Just be a drummer.
Tiniest French horn I've ever played.
Damn. Didn't have to say that, but you did. Andrew, cut him out of the video.
Oh, he's gone now.
No!
You're getting out of here now. It's over.
My demands must be met. I own 3/4 of the stake of the company.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, outside the locker rooms, I think After we change, right, to get ready for the period for PE.
Yeah.
Me and a few other people would have kazoos, and since we knew Japanese, 'cause we had Japanese, we just sang JoJo openings.
Bro, you could do that without having to know any Japanese. That's what me and Matthew and Hunter would do. Not Hunter. Me and Matthew would do all the time. We just fucking start blaring out stuff that no one else understood because we thought it was funny.
Soda.
It was.
What? Soda?
That's the first word of JoJo opening one.
That's the first one.
There was one time where me and my cousin Bryant during lunch period just started like humming all of the JoJo themes, and then whenever it got to the second opening of part 3, whenever they shout Star Platinum, we shouted Star Platinum.
I'm sorry. Wait, you said soda? It's Sora.
Yeah, but the way they say it is like a deep pronunciation.
Soda. Yeah.
Yeah.
The sky. Yeah.
Oh, Sora.
Man, I remember. Oh my! I remember I made a bunch of JoJo in middle school. JoJo references to Michael. You just never knew him.
And I never understood him.
Yeah, I remember.
Until you made me watch it by describing each part, which I'm surprised we haven't talked about on the podcast. And go right ahead, Andrew. Describe all of the JoJo parts.
Yikes! Can you do this for me?
No, it has to be you.
I don't remember it. That's why.
If you don't remember, then I'll gladly do it.
You go on ahead. Okay, before that. Yeah, I remember watching and reading JoJo's before it became pretty massive.
Dude, like, it became fucking huge whenever part 4 came out, I think.
Yeah, it exploded. Yeah, that was.
And then part 5 came around, and now it's mainstream.
That's really cool to see. I haven't seen part 5
nice.
because I already read it, but like,
part 5 is not that good. It's better than the manga.
Hot ass take.
No, it's one of my least favorite parts currently.
The best one of all of them?
Best animated. I just don't like Giorno as a character. I much prefer the side characters, and I think the villain's kind of weak.
You could argue about that for all the parts, except for part 3 with Dio's pretty good.
I think Dio's only good because memes.
I think Dio's good because Dio is good.
Dio's evil because he's just evil.
They're all stupidly written.
Kick the dog.
He did kick a dog.
I genuinely like part 4 because it's like it's good. It's good.
It's like an entirely different genre, really.
But yeah,
it's good.
But in middle school, I just made a bunch of references to Michael, but he just didn't know any of them, right?
Like I was past being angry about anything. I was just confused at that point.
And then I made summaries for each part for him.
Yeah.
So go
Part
ahead.
1 was described to me. This is what it was told to me. This is all I had to go on for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Part 1, gay vampire. Part 2, Aztec fitness gods. Part 3, what was it? It was a high schooler and his grandpa travel to Egypt to fight a gay vampire.
I made rendition to that one. Gay Vampire 2, but in Egypt.
Gay Vampire 2, Egypt Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Part 4, just one word, ambulance.
Yeah, I just
no
said
explanation.
That. I just said ambulance. My favorite one's part 5.
Part 5, gay Italians fight a gay man. Then part 6, I actually don't remember what. Oh yeah, gay priest in a prison.
He blows up the universe.
Yeah, I don't think you said that part because that's a spoiler.
Remember. Yeah, true.
Uh-oh. Sorry, guys.
Who gives a shit? The manga's been out for like what, almost 15
Well, but the
years.
anime is still coming out though.
Well, then get your reading glasses on and don't complain about it, jackasses.
Put your glasses on.
Alright, then part 7 was the President of the United States races across America.
No.
And part 8 was 4 balls.
Yo, that's all he said in part 8.
And that is all we have. Part 8 has the worst villain.
Part 8's the worst part.
I forgot
Part 8 isn't even a part. Part 8's just there.
I forgot part 8. Like, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And those are also the first few times that I said gay.
I highly doubt that, but at the same time, it's you.
No, it's 100% fact.
God damn it.
Those are the first few times I've ever used it. And in middle school, Tyler just relaying JoJo's to you. what a great friend.
Hey, it got me interested to watch it. Wait, no, that didn't even get me. It was Matthew who told me to watch
right?
it.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I think yours deterred me from watching it.
I got him good.
Yeah, you got me for like 2 years, then I actually saw it.
And I just made a bunch of like random references. Yeah, the president really did just shot. God dang it, part 7. But that's JoJo's. When did you watch JoJo's?
Oh, I think it was back in like middle school, like 7th grade. But like, I remember actually talking to my I had art class in 7th and 8th grade, and I remember talking to my art teacher about JoJo because he was a big anime watcher as well. And I think at the time part 2 was out. And like I think like part 3 was about to come out.
Part
I mean,
3.
but part 2 came out at the same time as part 1. They were one season.
I know that, but it's like I'm saying like it was like episodes 4 part 2 was coming out.
I pirated all of them.
Everyone pirates. We say the 7 Cs. We're gonna get sued now.
Well, technically, I'm okay now. I've rewatched most of it on Netflix. Therefore, I paid for it.
Sad. Netflix is a scam.
They fucked up Stone Ocean.
What do you mean?
Stone Ocean isn't that good on Netflix.
No, that's not true.
Like, no, they just change things.
No, Stone Ocean, at the beginning of it, I always thought the beginning of Stone Ocean was fairly weak compared to other JoJo parts. But like, I genuinely think once the second half is animated, it's going to be a lot better.
I've always believed that the entirety of JoJo's is weak.
You're not wrong.
Pretty faulty premise.
Well, it's pretty dumb and stupid, so you just watch it with your brain in hand.
7 brains in hand.
It's the most non-anime anime that exists. It's great. But it's also the most anime thing to exist.
I feel there's a lot more outliers. I just can't think of any.
I think
anime.
I think part 7's actually really amazing though.
I haven't
7?
read it. I'm waiting for
part 7's.
Yeah, I don't read any manga or anything. My attention span won't let me, but I read through part 6 all the way through in 1 week. Read it through in 24 hours. Fucking amazing.
It wasn't that big. And also, I had nothing to do with my free time, so...
Yeah. Yeah, but I just meant like the animation quality dips the fuck down in part 6, and it's not entirely the studio's fault. It's because of the virus.
Or is
it definitely is. They had to resort to getting Netflix partnerships. It was definitely the case.
The virus has plagued the entire world for
also,
how
it's
many
the
years
first.
now?
It's the first JoJo opening that actually sucks. I don't like it, and it has not grown on me.
It's grown on me.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't say anything about it.
The credit song is
part 5.
definitely weird.
Yeah, what?
I think
still haven't seen part 5.
I think part 5 is worth a watch.
Remember,
even if you're like on this, it's not a part that you care much for. It's still like the highest quality part that they've made. David Animations. Or David.
Yeah, it's definitely enjoyable.
You lied to me. That means you lied to me again. You say you were on your anime break.
Part 5?
Just entirely, you were on a break.
I mean, he probably watched that whenever it came out.
It's true. He's fine. No, I'm kidding.
I
I
said
meant,
like I
hardcore
am.
watching.
Yeah, I mean, like I used to watch everything that came out,
I used
and
to
now
be,
I could
seasonal
never do
viewer.
that shit.
There's like 40 plus shows every 3 months. It's crazy.
I feel like
Yeah.
I say this often, but I don't like most anime stuff. I usually stick to Western stuff.
I mean, a lot of it's the same.
Yeah, that's why.
You watch like a specific genre of anime, and you've watched the entirety of the genre.
Yeah, except for romance. Romance tends to surprise me every once.
I like my
No.
romances.
Actually,
no, I take that back. When you watch a lot of them kind of, most of them suck.
like I said, I find romances to be the most predictable.
No, I wonder
Bro, that's
why.
That's why the ones that throw you a curveball are so damn good.
The one with actually good plot, and the ones that are
I don't think
actually making every episode interesting. Oh my!
Yeah, like the one that I watched recently.
anime and plot.
Your two lovely uncles does not count, Michael.
My two lovely uncles.
I actually still haven't figured out how to rate shows. Or like properly like
I'm actually. I have the exact opposite opinion on both of you. Romance is my least favorite genre of anime.
You will be flayed alive. It's alright.
I need one Arctic char. You got that ready, Michael?
One what?
I need one Arctic char.
Arctic char?
It's a fish.
What kind of fish?
I almost want to Google it, but I don't care.
Well, he doesn't watch Hell's Kitchen.
I do watch. Wait, no, I watched Kitchen Nightmares. Shit.
There you go.
Oh my god! I think this happened earlier today. I laughed at the worst fucking use of the Gordon Ramsay show sting sound. You know exactly the one I mean. Play it right now.
Oh my god! We were watching
the water phones? Or
No,
hydrophones? Am I dumb? I forgot they're called already.
I don't remember, but you know the sound. Play it right now. It's great. It made me laugh.
We were watching.
You know the sound, right? The one that goes.
Oh,
That was a horrible interpretation.
Yeah, me and Michael were watching League content together because we just came off of watching Sonic Boom out of context. Which
they're called water phones, I think. You might want to look it up.
Maybe.
Sure.
Which Sonic Boom out of context is amazing. It makes it look like an S tier show with the comedy that's going in, but it made me actually want to like start watching it though.
Mm.
So we started watching League after that because we were both bored, and we both haven't really been feeling that good recently.
Yeah, I've been sick. Both of us.
Yeah, same here. Still have a massive migraine, but we were watching. I think we were watching Double Lift.
Yeah.
What was that?
That's the sound.
It cut out.
Oh, I have to be talking during it. There we go.
Yeah, the water phones. I guess I don't need to put it in anymore.
So you just need to put it in.
Okay.
Please. Just so they have a clear sound. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I do to you.
Yeah, it's the water phones. Yeah, those things look really cool though.
They look cool and they sound funny. My humor's broken.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Mine
done with all
too.
of you.
Oh,
do you
great.
mean?
Fine, leave. You don't like our voices, please leave. And you're that guy.
I'll take the podcast with me.
Oh shit, I gave you the channel.
I mean, the password and account name's public. Or right there. Right in public, Jesus.
Thank fucking Christ it's not public.
Community effort.
Community effort.
Oh,
alright guys, who can steal the password first?
Collaborations.
It was hidden all along.
It's actually in the
Ghosts.
episode names. You guys just don't know.
Don't know.
Like,
Oh.
Just a whole fucking 2 seconds of silence. Don't mind that.
Nah, On finally read what you type.
No, I can tell.
We can't say that, guys. But man, that's a story. Okay.
Alright.
Is it even possible to talk about that without? It's
Okay, alright.
It really makes you wonder how crazy like each environment, how different every environment is across the states. Oh man.
Well, anyway, good news is I'm getting a new mic soon. I've been using an Astro A10 for the past 5 years.
Let's go.
And the mic is like finally falling apart, but it's been with me for a while now.
Now you buy a new Astro A10.
So they recently came out with Gen 2 versions of them and they look sick.
Yeah, I saw them at Genesis.
Yeah, they look
They were
actually
advertising
amazing.
there.
No, instead I bought Gen 2 versions of Astro's A20s.
There you
Remember,
go.
Nintendo does what
Huh.
Sega don't.
That's the money.
Yeah, so hopefully my mic will sound better in the next episode.
It won't.
We made
It won't.
to make sure he lies. We'll make another episode tomorrow.
I'm going
Don't
to
ruin the
say,
illusion. Don't let them know we both record these.
Oh, okay.
The others left like literally 2 seconds ago. They abandoned us in chat. Now we
Yo,
used to be
yo.
8 people. Now it's just us 3.
That's why we sound exhausted and our topics are very depressing. We just edit out the video, you know.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's still actually April 12th and not April 23rd.
It's 22nd for me.
Well, that sucks for you, California boy.
How did
It's,
you know?
it's actually it's
Oh,
April
man.
24th for me currently.
I love California.
Shouldn't say 24th.
It rained randomly a day ago. Like hardcore. It was
Oh,
insane.
you got rain? Holy shit, that's an event.
It was insane. But it
You
was
do-
pretty crazy rain. And then like an hour after the rain lasted like 8 hours. And it was sunny. Right? Obviously,
Dude, that's
clouds,
a
because
miracle.
clouds pass by, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let the dogs out. I let them out. I went to go
Let
take a
the
shower.
dogs
I
out.
came back with just like 5-10 minutes, right? It's raining again. And my dog just standing at the window. It's sitting at the window like, ah! I'm like, no, guys, I'm sorry.
What is this substance falling from the sky, Master?
I'm so sorry.
We've never
This is-
seen it before.
Lucky them, there's like shade, right? It was like, oh. Went over
This
here.
reminds me back in middle school once again. We had gym teacher who made us do rain dance.
Oh, that sounds cool.
What?
Rain
Yes.
Like he tried to get you to summon the rain?
I think it was more
Did he
so.
play Africa? He has to play Africa by Toto, or it doesn't work. I bless the rains down in Africa.
Yeah. I can't remember if he did or not, but he made us like do rain dances and stuff, and I always thought they were like a little silly to do because it would be like some of the weirdest like things to like move to.
Bro,
Right.
if my family ever does like a little fire or a campfire or a bonfire, I do rain dances just to fuck with them. I go around the
No.
fire doing stupid shit.
He's insane.
I do random chants to like booga booga hunga dunga.
Next time I get
Really
Simon
stupid
here,
stuff.
we're gonna like talk about how tryhard we were in badminton and tennis.
Oh, I've been playing a lot of ping pong recently.
Simon was a
Ping-pong.
mess whenever he was here. I don't know what happened, but whenever he left the office, he just went ahead and started shitting on the floor.
What?
It wasn't solid either. It was very liquidy. He was like a snail leaving a trail.
Where's
Wait,
this from?
do you remember when he fell down the staircase because he turned around to wave at us?
That actually happened.
Yeah, we were like Simon, be careful, Simon, no! And then he just like started tumbling down, and
On a piano.
yeah, on a piano into a pool of lava. He's alive, but very injured.
That's not what happened. He actually caught himself on the last step. Why are you trying to make it sound like it's not real?
I wonder.
I'm practicing my gaslighting skills.
It's like the idiot who makes a moat when he's already on the island.
Maybe I can build a raft. Fly up.
Oh, maybe make a ladder. Ah. They're gone now.
I hate going on ladders because I have this like really bad fear of heights.
We all do, right?
Yeah. It's even in our little topic here.
I just suck it up a lot of times when it comes to ladders, because man, I have to fix a lot of things like fire alarms, smoke alarms. I mean, whatever.
Dude, fire alarms and smoke alarms are equally terrifying. If you hear one, something's wrong, and it's always the most distressing.
Yeah, I hate the beeping noise like so much.
Yeah.
God, unexpected fire drills during school was fucking horrible. Like, it didn't even matter that we had to walk in the hot Louisiana sun either. It was just, I hated the sound.
Oh, I think sometime between junior and senior year, there was like it went on for like a good like 2 or 3 weeks where students were just popping the fire alarms on purpose, and we constantly have a fire drill like almost every other day.
Bro, most schools would just expel kids for doing that.
Yeah, I have no clue what happened to them, but it was really dumb because
they were taken to where the naughty kids go.
Because we're like in fourth period, it's like fourth period, we're like,
to the lunchroom.
We gotta go again. False alarm. You gotta go for the safety. We'll go. Yeah, pretty. Yeah.
Middle schoolers used to call in bomb threats a lot.
What?
Andrew, I think you actually know this. I've talked to you about it before. We've had about 3 to 4 bomb threats. It's either 3 or 4 of them during my high school period. Because people just did not want to go to school, so they'd call in bomb threats, then they almost never get caught.
Whack, innit? People are whack.
Yeah, the worst part is, like, it only damaged everybody because it was during exams.
I think I brought this up before, but there was a stabbing at my school one time.
Yeah, I remember that, actually.
Me and Gabriel were under the piano watching YouTube Camp.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yeah, okay.
We're watching anime. Yeah, we don't know what happened there.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I remember Michelle told me about that.
Really long. That's my sophomore year.
Jeez.
Do you guys also get like a little bit scared while like being in an elevator? Sometimes, like I don't know why, but like realistically, I know elevators are safe, right? They're majority of the time they won't fall or like even break down.
I'm not afraid of that. I'm afraid of elevator doors.
I am also afraid of elevator doors.
Nothing will kill you faster than an elevator door closing on your torso and then the elevator proceeding to do its job. The job being to sever you in half.
Yeah, I don't like elevator doors.
Yeah, and when like the elevator like starts shaking, I'm like hanging on to dear life.
Yeah, I got used to all that.
I saw a man almost lose his foot to an escalator once.
Dang.
That's how I lost my virginity.
Yikes, that is scary.
That's how I lost my foreskin.
Does the escalate like a car?
Oh, dude, me too, man.
Good old escalator circumcision.
I lost it to Michael's mom when she was wearing braces.
Can we cut that out? Can we actually cut that out? That made me uncomfortable.
Man, maybe he really does join us in the next episode.
Oh, hey, yo!
He's getting a free paycheck. Don't say that.
Quite the blessing.
He's getting 60 cents.
This guy gets paid more just doing his job.
Our channel makes $2 a month, man. We can't.
Does it?
He's gonna be getting 60 cents.
It goes to YouTube, not to us.
Who gets the money? Come on, Social Blade. Who gets the money?
Nah, we don't care about the money. Let's be real.
God, Social Blade has the weirdest calculation thing. It's like it takes everything, and it's supposed to be accurate, but that's not how YouTube does their business.
Yeah, you never know.
And we're not getting paid because why would we?
Nah, fuck pay. We don't care about that.
True.
I want to get paid.
You want to get paid?
Yeah.
Go back to Pizza Hut.
We're not talking about this again.
It's a pretty good establishment. What can I say?
That particular Pizza Hut's not a terrible place to work. The one near me is pretty clean, but that specific one, that was hell.
No.
That was hell and a half. They had, oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna have to say it again. They had fucking pizza crust crumbs on the manager's keyboard. In between the keys. And it was not like they couldn't have cleaned it either, because there was this plastic sheet over it, like the keyboard covers.
Yeah.
So they could have easily removed that and dusted it off.
They're just
On's being invaded.
They're just that hardcore about pizza. It's like he's getting invaded, but that's okay. What do you mean he's getting invaded? He's getting invaded, crew.
So many sabotages.
I guess I could just take a screenshot of that one.
You're gonna have to leave that part out. And this part is everything below that line.
Okay, oh my god, guys, why are you saying this? Yikes! Yikes!
Yeah, you know what you can and you can't include.
Yikes, crew, yikes.
We have very dark humor.
I could tell.
It's not even dark humor. That's the bad part. It's not dark humor. It's just fucked up in and out of context.
So edgy.
It's not even edgy. It's just
edgy.
dumb.
We're so cool, guys. Wow, we did it. Woohoo, yay.
Honestly, it probably only makes us worse if we explain it, but it also makes us slightly less worse if we don't.
Shouldn't even
We
should not touch it. What are you guys typing? Jesus Christ.
Did you read all the way up?
I just read it. Yeah, I just read all of it. Wait a minute. Oh, man.
Oh, man. How long have we been on for? That's a good question.
2 minutes.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah. Dude, we've been recording for 2 minutes.
We've been at least recording for 5 seconds. I remember doing the intro.
Oh. Of course you did. You're the host.
Yeah, my 2 dads.
I'm younger than you. Wait, we already been through this, never mind.
Yeah, it's gonna be the intro, but not like the intro, the intro, the pre-video
intro. What if we didn't have the pre-video intro and just put it as the outro?
That'd be weird. Don't do that. But I have a feeling you're doing that because you don't want to go through the video to find anything for it.
Continuity.
Continuity?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it would be more continuity if it was something from the middle of the video, though. Because then you'd expect to hear it later. Disclaimer, you will not hear what you heard at the beginning later, except you kind of do, because it was the intro again. I was tricked into thinking we started.
No.
Let that be known. Let that be known. He'll censor me. He'll censor me right here.
No.
But this motherfucker, he's a trickster.
This is
your voice won't be silenced.
It's not canon to the lore.
He's muted me now, and now he's overlaid me with the Gordon Ramsay sound.
You don't understand on our lore.
Bro, y'all just threatened to kick me out.
I didn't threaten to kick you out. I said that you should be kicked out, and then Andrew threatened to kick you out.
What if we kick you out?
No.
Oh.
At this point, I've been censored, and now you're playing the Hell Kitchen stocks down.
How clean are your kitchens?
Pretty
Mine's
clean.
Pretty clean.
Well, let's go. Okay, when you say that, what do you mean? Aaron has different levels of cleanliness.
I mean, everything's washed. Everything has its place. It's neat.
Yeah,
we know where everything goes. Things are organized. Our drawers are a fucking mess, but we don't need to talk about that.
I have an expensive drying rack under the sink.
So with my house, I have a lot of people who live with me, right?
Luckily, no one. Okay, yeah.
So dishes sometimes will be in the sink, but it's not bad, and for the most part, everything is clean. But it's a lot of maintenance to take care of it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's like cleaning. Yup. See, I actually like cleaning. I just don't like cleaning my room.
I do not. I'm the exact opposite.
Because I keep misplacing stuff. Oh.
I'd rather play the janitor game than actually clean.
No, and the thing is like I don't mind cleaning up after myself. I hate cleaning up after other people.
Understandable.
Oh, I did that after my party.
I think it should be a rule that if you cook, you should also clean, but you could also.
You see, that's the thing. No one could like. You see, like.
Okay, on. What you gotta realize is being an adult is not prepping and cooking the meal. It's cleaning up afterwards. That's what makes you an adult.
I did that.
I clean up after I cook.
I was allowed to cook for the first time not too long ago, and I did a damn good job. And then I washed the dishes after.
Oh, I made Star Wars toast recently.
Make spaghetti?
Star Wars toast?
Yeah. So, you don't remember? So on Star Wars Day, I'll bring in this thing called Star Wars toast. Because I have a broken toaster, so it cooks one side. So one side's burnt, the other side's one side's light, one side's dark. There you go. It's not edible, but
I don't dislike it.
I got Star Wars
but I don't like it.
I have a gun in my kitchen.
What?
It was a random thing. Yeah, everyone at the party saw it. It was like, it was cool.
Damn, I think after a reveal like that, you need the Hell's Kitchen dramatic sound effect.
Just put whale sounds instead.
I guess
Andrew, put whale sounds. Oh wait. Fuck. No.
Well, dude, that's better. You don't have to write notes if you say it out loud.
That's true.
I make you do shit all the time. Why not make yourself do shit?
Fun fact: I haven't listened to every episode. I've only listened up to episode 3.
I listen to every episode that comes out.
I haven't listened to every episode of Running Late. I'm kind of whoops.
Traitor. Yeah. You're a blood traitor.
Yeah, no, I have watched every episode of the other Running Late channel.
Fuck those guys.
Jesus. They're just having fun. We're having fun.
No, they're not.
Too.
They're being dickheads to people that they can't respond to them.
Okay, well, we don't know
Not to mention, we tried offering a friendly hand since we had the same name. We were here first, by the way. And then what do? They ignore it.
I mean, they could have just not turned on notifications. They don't have the bell on.
And then they decided to burn down that orphanage. What's wrong with them?
Oh yeah, they threw away the piano so Simon couldn't fall into it.
Oh my god, that was them. That was all 4 of them. They tried to outstage us by having 4 people.
We had 8, so joke's on them.
Joke's on them, we're even less efficient.
We're gonna have 100. Just get random Discord people.
That would be funny, but no.
That's the worst idea.
It's like no one will shut up. There's always gonna be that one guy who's making some random shit happen, and then there's gonna be like 50 guys moaning.
I should just have a podcast episode with just me and 3 Discord bots.
Oh my god.
I want to see how far I could get.
There's no Discord bot complicated enough to do anything.
No, they're just gonna play audio.
What would they play?
I don't know, like some screams.
Spider-Man 2 pizza theme.
I don't.
Hell's Kitchen stock dramatic sound effect.
No.
That's gonna be a mainstay on our channel. The Hell's Kitchen.
The water phone.
Yeah, the water phone. Let's just call it the water phone. The water phone will be the staple sound effect of our channel.
Oh, I mean, for what? What
Everything.
Jesus.
Anytime there's a dramatic thing said, like I poo. There you go. You just insert the sound. And if you don't insert the sound there, I sound like a fucking idiot. I also still sound like a fucking idiot, but please insert the sound.
I mean, I don't have to. Just edit that part of the video.
You're not gonna remember to edit it out.
You don't know if you're silenced.
Am I?
Oh, are you? On, is he?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, 30 minutes in, we're looking pretty good, guys.
It's only been 30 minutes. It feels like it's been an hour.
Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, that reminds me. You guys had a Michael, you joined a Spotify playlist, right?
Yeah, I joined on Spotify playlist, the one that was fabled in last episode.
Yeah. We We became engineers trying to figure out how the listening parties work on Discord.
Oh my god, that was the worst thing ever. That's the worst mechanic.
It doesn't work, guys. I just want to.
Well, we found a way to make it work, or at least On did.
You could just stream it on a Chrome or like a browser, because you can't stream the client.
Boring.
Yeah, true.
Plus, you wouldn't be able to control it if you're the other person there, which I was very tempted to skip every song I heard
miss
because it would be
Rabbit.
funny.
Remember Rabbit?
Oh, yeah, the video
Yeah.
streaming site.
I miss that.
Then they got bought out and turned into
Whatever it is, I don't.
something with a K.
Cav.
It sucks. It doesn't work.
Goobage.
It just doesn't work at all. It's terrible.
So what songs have you added? How big's a playlist?
Like 400 like songs now.
It's over 24 hours long.
I could add 900.
I've added 2 songs so far because I didn't feel like loading a bunch of songs that I don't think people will like.
It's fine. I don't care enough anymore.
I don't want to become the next Matt.
Let me just create. Wait, how many has he added? Most
Matt?
of it, yeah.
Matt has the second most songs on the playlist with 80.
Dang. That's pretty
Seth has
cool.
the third most with like 50.
There are 405 songs in the playlist.
I have
Pretty
200
cool.
songs. I have half the songs on the playlist.
200 right there.
I'm going to make the Hell's Kitchen stock sound effect an audio on Spotify, then I'm going to add it to the playlist.
Water phone.
I can't remember that. It's not hard to remember, but I'm also very stupid.
Oh.
And not to mention it's midnight.
For you, haha.
I'm sick.
I'm still in California.
Californification.
California. How many? Oh, yeah. How many storms have you survived in the past few months?
None. There actually haven't been any storms yet. Kicking off the spring season with no storms.
Lucky you. That's pretty good. On shot down a plane recently.
Oh yeah? That's not
Hey,
true.
I don't think you could say that. That's actual terrorism that you're accusing him of.
Oh no! A
don't
drone
think you
plane,
should say that.
drone plane.
Shot down a drone, a U.S. military drone.
Yikes! It was aliens, man. I thought it was aliens.
Shot my neighbor.
That's it. End of clip.
Wait, no.
End of clip.
End of video, no outro. Just I shot my neighbor.
I shot my
done.
neighbor. That's it. No context. I just shot my neighbor. End of clip. Edit out the
Mike-
video.
Running late podcast member Michael has been arrested for shooting his neighbor.
Whoa, whoa.
No, they won't even say running late podcast. They just say person shot neighbor.
Dumb nobody.
That sounds alright.
I almost said the R word again.
Your final words. What would it be?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's extraordinary insight.
Oh, man.
That's the mindset of a killer right there. We gotta watch out for him on.
Yeah, I'm a killer. I can't even come up with anything. I'm
I'll
tired.
kill.
Yeah, I'm like I'm exceedingly tired too.
Yeah, you guys weren't ready for this.
I'm surprised
no.
I haven't coughed at all during this entire podcast.
You guys weren't ready for this. What
I'm
happened?
surprised I haven't sighed at all.
We were so. I heard you drinking water.
I was drinking water.
I was drinking my own pride.
We weren't prepared, crew. Audience, we weren't prepared.
I keep my pride on my hip.
It's probably the most depressing episode.
No. It's still gonna be entertaining. We had some really good stories. This
Did
part
we?
of the episode is going to be pretty depressing.
This is like, I don't know. I think the stories in the beginning were pretty odd, eh?
I thought they were funny.
This one just got worse and worse as it went on.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Maybe not Michael. Maybe Matthew did carry us.
I thought you were going to go along the lines of maybe Michael ruined this. Because like whenever I started telling stories, that's when it got fucked.
End of clip.
Why are you fucking bashing me?
Sometimes you deserve it.
No, we need a
Remember.
scapegoat, just like every other big business out there.
Remember, this doesn't end until I give the outro, so pipe down.
I
Hey,
see.
yo.
Hold you
Okay,
hostage.
okay.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna hold anyone
Okay.
hostage.
Fine, if you won't end it, I'll end it.
No, I'm ending
No, that's bad.
it. It would be bad host manners if I didn't end it.
You gotta maintain a positive attitude when you're doing things.
We should.
Yeah.
Can we? Do you guys care about your cheeses? There's so many cheeses out there.
I much prefer pepper jack over everything else.
I don't care what kind of cheese I eat. I voraciously ate a whole bunch of cheese earlier because I was hungry and dinner wasn't ready.
I'm sorry.
Like 3 to 4 slices of Swiss cheese.
Dang.
I don't like.
I remember that used to be like my meals back then when I was like a child. Or I ate my family would just give me American cheese. Square cheese.
God,
And I eat that.
you're probably like a fucking toddler, and also you're the smallest person I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude, I've hit 90 pounds recently.
Jeez.
It's kinda crazy, ain't it?
I hope
Going
you
back-
have
Yeah,
those
Dark,
supporters that
what
are
the
better than you.
heck? End of clip.
End of clip.
End of clip. No, we're farming the highlights now, guys. Well, there you go. How was that Swiss cheese then?
Had no flavor. It was just gross.
Well, you ate a bunch of it.
It wasn't a bunch. It was just 4 slices.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if you know, but like sliced deli cheese isn't very thick.
Wait, oh yeah, your family lets you cook now. Have you been cooking a lot more, or is it like no?
I've cooked twice, and I haven't
Spaghetti?
gotten the chance to.
Oh.
No, I cooked. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a rice pilaf.
Interesting.
Ew.
Yeah. That took a long time. It was about 2 hours of just stirring a pot and slowly adding liquid.
How about you on?
The last time I cooked chicken Alfredo.
Ooh.
That's some good stuff. I
Yeah.
remember when I cooked the fetus.
What? End of clip.
I'm just trying to get you to say end of clip at this point.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 months ago when I was able to get any sort of ingredients or go shopping or anything. Like chicken and mashed potatoes. Woo!
That sounds nice.
I did it, guys. I made food. I got potatoes, I mashed them. I added
Le
butter,
chef.
added salt and pepper. I forgot the rest already. Some onions, I think. Green onions, whatever.
Oh, le chef strikes again.
What?
We should watch Ratatouille together, guys. So we
Why-
can
why
all learn how
Ratatouille?
to.
Bro, we can make that a Patreon exclusive. Watching Ratatouille with the fans.
Yikes. Yikes.
Yeah, that sounds.
We
People
yeah.
actually do that. People have Patreon exclusives where it's literally just them breaking copyright laws. But it's okay because they're doing it on their own, I guess.
We could do that. Not Patreon, just upload that. We watch Wall-E. Yeah.
I watched Wall-E in so long. I'd like that.
Been a
I'd
bit.
love that.
Been a
actually.
tad bit. We could rewatch Mulan. Mulan 2019.
Oh no.
Watch Mulan. That was so bad. That's pretty bad. We have a list. We have a list to go through. We gotta finish Captain Plank.
No.
Black Widow's been on my list.
No.
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 End of clip.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
like
don't know if I wanna
it's like
do Mulan
having like your
again.
mates in like theater not follow along to improv, even though you're not supposed to say no, right? Because you gotta help the other person out. They just say no anyways when you're up there on stage with them. It's just awful. I hate that so much. It's like, oh man, you work at McDonald's now, and he looks up like no. I'm like, oh, now you make me look dumb.
Makes him look dumb. It's like, why is he accusing you then? What have you done?
Because
Like that could be like a more interesting story. Like, why were you there looking like you were working at McDonald's if you weren't working at McDonald's? Well, you see, I wanted to do a better job than the staff.
There you go. Have you had theater? No, you guys haven't had theater, huh?
No, poor school couldn't do it.
Choir?
Poor school couldn't do it.
On? No, I'm not talking to you. I meant, did you have on at your school?
I don't know.
What?
End of.
Poor
Alright,
school
anyways.
couldn't
I need to stop myself.
Poor school couldn't buy him.
Well, fun fact: midway through this this episode, I accidentally clicked the start stream button.
So
Luckily,
somewhere on Twitch.
No, lucky I didn't have the stream ID connected, so I just had an error.
Oh, okay. So I was about to say that'd be funny as hell. Somewhere on Twitch, for 1 second, everybody who subscribed to Inkji is now gotten a notification. They heard 2 seconds of podcast and then it's gone,
It's gone. No.
archived.
Yup, forever gone. How's Elden Ring for y'all?
Godly.
Yeah.
Oddly. Ooh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Go. Do it.
It was fun for the first 2 playthroughs, and now I'm fucking burnt out.
I recently, so I completely finished the game. Was pretty satisfied with it. Mulaney was a joke of a boss. I didn't think she was that hard.
He's not even joking. It's. We both didn't think the boss was that difficult. Not the hardest boss in Soul's history, that's for sure. That actually goes to
Hardest one goes to Cindy.
No. It goes to the Asylum Demon.
Yup.
True.
True.
Couldn't beat that boss. Actually, my little brother was holding the controller, so he did it, and also he didn't actually beat it. Also, I was blindfolded. And I was playing with my feet.
Wait, so you beat it once on, or?
Yeah, he beat it once over the course of practically 2 months.
I remember you guys were screen sharing.
I was taking my sweet time with it.
Yeah, so he's worn out because he played through the whole thing the way it was meant to be.
Yeah, I beat it in 4 hours. Yep, totally, 100%. Yep,
Shut up.
Yep. I knew everything before you guys knew, so yep.
It was funny to me.
End of clip.
It was funny to me when I first started playing it, but now that I spent hundreds of hours actually beating it, fuck you.
Well, I did that.
I'm kidding.
You just don't know. You just don't understand.
Oh yeah? What's the name of the third cousin of man?
Hercules.
Fuck, he's right.
Oh no.
Played by James Wood.
Dang, that's quite the cast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nolan North is in there somewhere.
I think he was the goblin.
I wouldn't even be shocked.
Dragon.
Bro, I wouldn't even be shocked if Nolan North is in Elden Ring.
I wouldn't be shocked either.
Nah.
He's Patches.
He's fine.
Patches.
Oh,
He's
that's
Millennia.
another movie that's on our list. We could watch the Uncharted movie.
I'm actually kind of interested to see how they fucked up. Because you know they did.
I do
first,
too. No, definitely.
First mistake.
Definitely.
First mistake. Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. First mistake.
Well, okay. End of clip.
No. Don't say that like it's a hot take. You know that he was miscast.
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, we gotta give him a chance. You never know. You never know.
I'd give that man a kiss on his big fat frog lips.
What?
I was expecting you to say end of clip.
No. End of I'm a great improv partner, basically. There you go. Well, we could wrap it up a tad bit. Vaughn has a job. Michael's really tired. On works at Macadee's now.
True.
Yep. He works for law enforcement within the cash register. Make sure the money gets taken. You know, it's like, if a criminal barges in, it's like, give me all your money. he always responds with, "Okay, do you want it 20s or how do you want this? Right? You want change?" And hopefully they don't shoot him. I don't know where I'm going with this.
He's been shot 3 times with a laser.
How'd he die? Suicide. 3 times to the head. What?
Absolutely.
3 shots to the head.
What?
And Michael actually caught lightning. He has a pet rock now because of it.
I actually have a collection of small rocks.
I'm pretty sure most of us have collected rocks at some point.
Yeah, I have a huge one that I could beat someone over the head with.
Okay, I don't think that's a rock. Do you have a boulder in your room? I don't.
Basically.
Just a giant.
I'm sorry, but the Cain instinct is taken over.
I just open your closet. I see a giant, 7-foot tall boulder or slab, monolith.
Don't worry about
it. Oh my god.
Alright, that's an episode, boys. So I'm gonna do the outro now. Bye.
Alright.
Dang. End of
Dang,
dude. Thank you for listening.
Thank you guys for
40
listening.
minutes have been a drag. Here, let's all say goodbye. Let's all say bye. I believe in this.
Bye. Goodbye.
Alright, it's end of clip.
Bye.
Goodbye. Play the sound one more time. Play the water thing.